So Sunsport Velo is a collaboration between Sunsport Coach and Velo Espresso. We're based in Manchester. The team is an extension of the services that we have on offer in here. So it's also put together to provide an opportunity for women who aren't in a team already to have the opportunity to race in a fully supported team in the high level within British cycling. The team we've brought together at the moment is a really good group of strong riders. So for me, it's exciting to see to get them all together. And the challenge we've got is basically to take a group of already really good riders and make them into a really highly motivated, effective team.
I came from triathlon. I did that at quite a high level for approximately 9 years now. And then I came out of the sport due to injury, and my boyfriend cycles and he goaded me into doing a road race, and it just went from there.
I'd seen the team at races and they seem to have a very professional setup, and they're very well organised, and just seem to have a very good support crew as well. So I think just that professional setup really attracted me to the team. Being a part of a team that provides so much support and takes you to races, helps you out there, and also being on a team with really enthusiastic girls. And I think we have a very good group of riders, because we all have different strengths. There's people that are good at crits, other people are good at time trialing, and others are good up the hills. And I think it's a great mix of girls on the team.
Last season we competed in the Tour Series, which was a televised series, midweek criterium series, Town Centre. So we're hoping to get an invite to that again next season. It was really good exposure for us and great experience for the team, racing against pro riders, pro teams, and as a build up to the men's elite race after it. And then in the last sort of 2-3 years, women's cycling's grown. So where the girls used to race in the men's race, they've now got their own dedicated calendar. So there's a series of elite races throughout the whole of the UK, and we're going to go there with the team, and we're going to ride and race it as a team at those. And then the girls will obviously ride smaller local events on their own, or maybe in small groups.
I had a few decent results and some crits, and generally just kind of top 10s throughout the season. I noticed them racing at a few of the events in the north, like Ilkley and also Manchester 2-Day, and obviously they'd had some really good results, so I thought they were doing something alright. Doing some big races, like most of the stuff I did this year was pretty local and quite low-key, so it should be really exciting to go to the Tour Series. Evidently it's a strong group of riders, so hopefully they can just get some good exposure for the name.
We've kind of exploded onto the scene last year. We've already appeared in 7 or 8 midweek televised TV races. Last season one of our riders came third in a really high profile race, and the highlights were on Eurosport. So we're already getting a huge amount of exposure. So really, in terms of sponsorship, they would obviously get some great exposure, and we're also supporting women's racing, putting a little bit back in.
Women's cycling is one of the fastest growing sports in the UK at the minute, and there's so much excitement and attention around it at the minute. I mean, it helps with Lizzie obviously. But we've got the women's tour, and like Tour de Yorkshire last year was amazing. So yeah, it's up there as one of the biggest women's sports now, I think.
I think that women's cycling, it's definitely a growing sport, and I've seen that over the past few years since I got into racing, that it's just skyrocketed in popularity, and more women are getting into cycling. And I think because it is such a growing sport, it is very attractive for people to invest in it, because I think ultimately they will get a lot out of it.